The role of women in nation building has been re-echoed through a book titled Pelewura, a book written by Associate Professor of Psychiatry and newspaper columnist Dr. Femi Olubile, a doctor come the author of was unveiled in Lagos. Plus TV correspondent Love Ikuku Oyedokun was there and now reports.
It is the launch of the book Pelewura. It reveals the untold story of gender politics in early colonial Lagos and Nigeria. The book encapsulates the historical foundation of Lagos and Yoruba land. It beams a searchlight on a woman, Alimotu Pelewura, a heroine in Yoruba land. Dr. Femi Olubile is the author of Pelewura. He shares more insights into the content of his book.
In the course of my work, I met Alaja Abibatu Mogaji, and I found her to be very powerful and very inspirational, despite the fact of her limited education. And then when I read history further and I discovered Pelewura, who is actually a true historical figure, I found some commonalities between those three characters, and I decided to look further into the character of Pelewura. And that's what I found was that many things that happened to her were emblematic of developments of Lagos in her time, and she had a very major impact. And a lot of those things can be transformational if the present generation can imbibe them.
The book is captivating and compelling as it offers a fresh perspective on lesser-known aspects of Lagos history. Dr. Olubile believes that Pelewura would deeply impact its readers.
All the children of Lagos should read about Pelewura. They should read this book. I think it will help to connect them with their past and help them to recognize that they have within themselves great power that they need to tap into, they need to connect with, and they need to carry forward to help. There may have been some difficult things happening in the recent past, discouraging people and making them feel low about themselves. If they read empowering testimony about their actual past, then it can make people connect to their inner selves and lead their children to have great relationships and open new stars for better living for all of us.
The reviewer, Bashirun J.K. Russell, recommended the book to all and sundry, describing Pelewura as brave and combative.
So that God will continue to hear our request. So to call down all the holies now, let me invite Mr. M.O. to come and give us the opening prayer.
To further compound matters, the author occasionally lapses into racial profiling.
Olubile has authored 6 books, including Lonely Men, Leader, 10 Ahead, Bartolika, Heroes, and the latest edition, Pelewura.
Whilst Pelewura was in charge of the market, women and men then, Abba Macaulay was practically the leader of the political leader as at then, and they both contributed a lot to what we now enjoy as our Lagos. So I'm very happy with the author for putting it down, and we also encourage other Lagosians and some other people that are very knowledgeable, that have experience, to share their experiences by putting it down so that generations yet unborn can go back to those books and read.
And this book will just complete history. And there are many more books like this that should come out to show the role of women. As for the author himself, I'm not surprised that he's such a wonderful author, because even as a psychiatrist, he's one of the best psychiatrists Nigeria has ever produced. So whatever he does very, very well.
According to the author, Pelewura was the founder of the Lagos Women Market Association, the first in Nigeria. Love Ikuku Oyedokun, Plus TV News.
Hello, hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the notification button so you get notified about fresh news updates.